It's the world's fastest growing spectator sport, and it's packing out stadiums across the globe.
The grand final.
Passionate fans gathering in their thousands to watch their heroes face off in competitive video gaming or eSports.
He's still fighting this. Miracle is fighting this. GG!
For the players, gaming is more than just a hobby. It's a full-time career.
They hunt as a pack. It is the Dire Wolves!
I was playing for fun, and then I realized there was a whole circuit going on, and I was like, my level was up there. I'm like, wow, I can play and I can make money. I want to do this.
I just really love the game, and I love being the best. And then the financial part provides me to continue to do what I want to do.
The Dire Wolves is one of Australia's most successful professional esports teams, competing in the online battle arena game League of Legends. They're one of 8 teams in the OPL, one of dozens of esports leagues in Australia. They train 5 days a week at a purpose-built esports centre at the SCG.
You wake up, jump into practice, 2 blocks of practice with the team. So it's like 3 hours. After that, we have solo practice. So at the end of the day, you're adding up like probably 10 hours total of mandatory practice.
There's definitely a lot of traditional elements to it, right? You've got the schedule and preparing for the matches and match days, as well as like structuring your practice day to day, you're setting your goals and that type of stuff. But then there's also a lot of the specific in-game strategy like you would in AFL.
Esports, or professional video gaming, has been around since the 70s, but its popularity has skyrocketed in the past decade. Last year, 385 million people watched esports online, on TV or live, including around 4 million Aussies. It's quickly becoming more popular than some traditional sports, with 12 million more viewers tuning in to the League of Legends World Final than the NBA Finals.
Video games themselves are highly interactive. They're incredibly engaging. And what we're seeing now is not just the ability to play with other people, but also to get that further around sport, around that excitement that I myself can be part of a sporting movement.
While most Aussie esports fans stream the action online, live tournaments like the Gfinity Elite Series and the Rift Rivals are becoming more popular.
The esports is a growing sporting experience, and the Australian market's growing rapidly. What we've seen is that there's a great community aspect to it.
The difference in mechanics and ability is insane, so it's definitely a lot of fun watching people that are playing at a professional level.
To their fans, the Dire Wolves are sporting celebrities.
Everyone here is just, mum's basement gamers. We're literally nobodies. Yeah, it does feel weird.
I found out that every day when I go get lunch in the city, there's people who recognize me, but they just don't want to, they're too shy to come up to say hi. And I found that really weird, but cool at the same time.
The industry is growing by nearly 40% each year and is now worth more than $1.2 billion. The world's best players earn millions in prize money and sponsorship deals. But the Australian industry is lagging behind.
Overseas, it's much different because the scene's much more developed there, but here in Australia, everything's just started up. Players are getting paid pretty much less than minimum wage, and people only do it just because they have that passion for the game, They really love the game.
We're going to see the rise in both the media rights for esports, tournament fund money, and also in branding and sponsorship, a huge pot of money into esports, not just globally, but also in Australia.
It's only a matter of time until people will be at high school that, well, I want to work in esports, but it will be a very, very viable option, just like it is in every other traditional sport in Australia. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.